Good morning, grade 10. This is lesson number 3 of chemistry, chapter 9, again chemical equilibrium. Today the topic is chemical equilibrium and it's given on page number 4 to 6. The first lecture was all about general concept of equilibrium, and this one is the detail of chemical equilibrium. What is chemical equilibrium? A reversible chemical reaction is in a chemical equilibrium state when the rate of forward reaction equals to the rate of reverse reaction and the concentrations of its products and reactants remains constant. Consider a general reaction in which A reacts with B in the gaseous state in a closed container forming products C and D. Look at this again. This is a closed container and the state is gaseous one. So A plus B react together, combine, and they form C plus D. These are the products and these are the reactants. The double arrow is showing the equilibrium or the reversible reaction. Initially the concentration of reactants A and B is taken the same and is maximum. Means start में reactants जाहिर है ज़्यादा होते हैं. सो इनिशियली कंसनट्रेशंस जो उनकी हैं वो सेम होंगी लेकिन मैक्सिमम सेम इन अ सेंस सी यहाँ पे भी वन कंसिडर होगा और यहाँ पर भी. एंड द कंसनट्रेशन ऑफ प्रोडक्ट सी एंड डी इज़ ज़ीरो, क्योंकि इनिशियल पॉइंट पे अभी फॉर्मेशन स्टार्ट हुई नहीं है, तो यहाँ पर कंसनट्रेशन सी और डी की यानी कि प्रोडक्ट्स की ज़ीरो होगी. एज द फॉरवर्ड रिएक्शन प्रोसीड्स द कंसनट्रेशन ऑफ रिएक्टेंट्स ए एंड बी डिक्रीजेज and the concentration of products C and D increases simultaneously. It's obvious because the combination will take place, C and D will form. That's why AB will decrease and CD will increase. With the passage of time, forward reaction slows down and reverse reaction speed up. Means a time will रीच जहाँ पर रिएक्टेंट्स जो होंगे वो कम पड़ जाएंगे और प्रोडक्ट ज़्यादा होगा, तो इसीलिए दोबारा से रिएक्टेंट्स की अमाउंट को भी इक्वल करने के लिए यानी कि प्रोडक्ट और रिएक्टेंट दोनों की अमाउंट इक्वल हो जाए, स्टेट ऑफ इक्विलिब्रियम अटेन करने के लिए प्रोडक्ट्स फिर से क्या करेंगे, कंबाइन होंगे और वो बनाएंगे ए एंड बी. सो विद द पैसेज ऑफ टाइम फॉरवर्ड रिएक्शन स्लोज डाउन एंड द रिवर्स रिएक्शन स्पीड्स अप. After some time, the rate of forward reaction and reverse reaction becomes equal. At this state, the concentration of reactants and products become constant and attain equilibrium. Which state? In which the forward reaction will equal to reverse reaction, but in opposite direction. Eventually, both reactions, forward and reverse, attain the same rate. It is called dynamic equilibrium state. Why dynamic equilibrium state? Because the process is continue. This is rate of forward reaction is equal to rate of reverse reaction. ये condition कब होगी? जब आपके पास equilibrium state आ जाएगी. Clear? What is dynamic equilibrium? Dynamic equilibrium is an equilibrium in which the two chemical processes, means the forward and the backward, continue at an equal rate in opposite direction. Clear? When a forward and backward reaction occurring at the same time but in opposite direction in continue form is known as dynamic equilibrium. The ratio between the concentration of products and reactants remains constant. This is to show the dynamic equilibrium between the reactants A and B and products C and D. As long as we do not change the conditions of the systems, कंडीशंस में आपके पास टेम्परेचर, प्रेशर, कंसंट्रेशन, जब तक हम चेंज नहीं करते तब तक इसकी कंसंट्रेशन और रेट कांस्टेंट रहेगा, इक्विलिब्रियम बरकरार रहेगा. क्लियर? सो एज लॉन्ग एज वी डू नॉट चेंज द कंडीशंस ऑफ द सिस्टम सच एज प्रेशर, टेम्परेचर, कंसंट्रेशन एक्सेट्रा ऑफ द गैसेज, द सिस्टम विल रिमेन इन इक्विलिब्रियम. Forward and reverse reaction. What is forward reaction? It is defined as the conversion of reactants into products per unit time or the rate of chemical reaction taking place in forward direction. Are you getting it? The rate of reaction in or the chemical reaction in forward direction. Reverse reaction. It is defined as the conversion of products back into reactants per unit time or the rate of chemical reaction taking place in reverse direction. Now here is the comparison, the microscopic comparison or characteristics of forward reaction and reverse reaction. It's given on page number 6. The first one, it is a reaction in which reactants react to form products. Clear? The forward one. Reverse reaction is the reaction in which products react to form reactants. It takes place from left to right. Clear? And it takes place from right to left. For forward reaction initial stage, at the initial stage, the rate of forward reaction is very fast. Why? Because a lot of reactants will combine together. So the reaction at initial stage will be the very fast one. In the beginning, the rate of reverse reaction is negligible. Forward reaction slows down gradually, while reverse reaction speeds up gradually. Clear? So this is the microscopic characteristics. Okay, as this was all about the microscopic characteristics, you have to solve example 9.1 and practice problem 9.1. Okay, मैं आपको पहले example 9.1 समझा देती हूँ. Write the forward and reverse reaction for the following reversible reaction. Look at this one. This is the reverse reaction because double half-headed arrow is present over here between the reactants and the products. So you have to separate the forward reaction and the reverse reaction. Look at this is the combination of reactants to form the product. So this is forward reaction. See, this is forward reaction. Now this one is reverse reaction. So you have to put the product over here because you have to show the reverse reaction. So product ने recombine होके या decompose होके reactants बनाने हैं. So that's why product यहाँ पर होगा और reactants आपने इस तरफ लिखने हैं. So this is the reverse reaction. यानी कि आपको direction तो आपको पता है कि reverse है, लेकिन आपको बताना कैसे है कि यहाँ reverse reaction में reactant कौन consider होगा? नाइट्रोजन डाइऑक्साइड, जबकि यहाँ पर प्रोडक्ट आपके पास डिकम्पोज्ड फॉर्म है नाइट्रोजन डाइऑक्साइड की, दैट इज नाइट्रस ऑक्साइड एंड ऑक्सीजन. क्लियर? इन द सेम वे यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस प्रॉब्लम 9.1. I hope this lecture is clear to you. Still, if any confusion, you can ask me, okay? Coming towards your homework, again, you have to practice problem 9.1 given on page number 6. And the second one is compare the different microscopic characteristics of forward and reverse reactions. You have to give detailed answer of this one in your notebooks. Okay, class, thank you.